This is not how it works. So I had a call from a customer. He said, oh, can you fit a new oven for me? I said, yep, not a problem. Give him a price to fit the oven, and we arranged a date. I'll be around 10 o'clock that day to fit the oven. He says, no worries. If you just pick the oven up from like Curry's, and I'll be here at 10 o'clock. I said, pick the oven up. So you wanted a price for me to fit the oven, not to pick it up and deliver it. I said, why do you not get the oven delivered? Well, they wanted extra. I thought, okay, I'm sorry, but there's going to be extra for me to go and pick the oven up and bring it to your house, because it's obviously an hour out of my day to go and pick the oven up as well. So he goes, I'll call you back. Nice. So he did call me back finally. I said, yeah, okay, we'll go ahead if you can pick it up and all that. I accept the extra costs, which is fine. So we go and get the oven and we pick it up and we take it to his house, which, yeah, it was an hour because I had to wait around for him to bring it out the back to get the bloody oven, to get it in the van, to get it over to his house. And this was a nice house. So I'm assuming the guy, well, you can't have been thick. So then we take out a fan-assisted oven. What's he bought? A dual grill, top grill, and a fan-assisted oven. You can't just plug that into a fan-assisted oven. It needed a decent 6mm feed. It wasn't just a plug-and-play sort of thing like his old oven was. And he didn't have a 32 amp or 40 amp supply for the oven. So I had to, unfortunately, give him the bad news. Look, sorry, mate, but you need to put a new oven supply in. Well, how much is that going to cost? I said, no worries, I can give you a price. Like, you've got a new oven sitting here now. I need to pay for you. I need for you to pay for me to deliver it. So, for starters, that's a cost that you ain't going to get back. So he's got this oven delivered that he can't get wired up because, well, it won't work. Even if he did wire it up, it would just keep blowing a 13 amp fuse like the old one that he had plugged into his oven. So then we had the problem of the fuse board. Unfortunately, mate, you ain't got no spare ways on that fuse board, and you need to upgrade the board. Well, how much is that going to cost? Well, I said, it's quite a lot, to be honest, for just putting in a new oven. I know that it's going to cost you around, now it's got up to £600-700 to put a new oven in. But you can't be that thick. I don't understand. Some customers, please maybe get an electrician out to come and have a look to say, right, can you replace the oven and give you a whole price sort of thing before you go and replace your oven. It might be a good idea. Or if you're going to replace your oven, but replace like for like. Don't think, I'm going to upgrade it, I'm going to get a better oven, because it's not necessarily going to work.